Hi, everyone. So my name is Kokhanovsky. I got 17 years experience in esports. I've built Navi. This is one of the most popular and most successful esports team on the planet. And also I became a shareholder of Esports. This is the third biggest esports entity funded by USM Holding with more than $100 million on the last round. So I understand that many of you don't understand what esports is, or who knows what is esports? Just raise your hands. Oh, that's pretty tough. Yeah, that's a good amount of people. But so many of you don't know what is esports, and tell me this is like one of the most significant and most amazing markets you ever seen. So after this presentation, your life will never ever be the same again. You will just understand how cool it is. And okay, there it is. Yeah. So like, is it something that I need to use? Yeah. Switch. And I will tell you more about esports, competitive play in general, in gaming, what kind of challenges esports has right now and how we can find a solution using blockchain and smart contracts. So as far as you know, gaming is a huge market. Yeah, back in the 90s, we started playing like Return of Castle Wolfenstein or late 90s like Quake 2 or something. But gaming has evolved from a small industry of like $50 million economy right now to a more $100 billion economy. And especially that space gaming did in only like past maybe 20 years, maybe 25. But what is the most important and what is the most significant, imagine that's 1.4 billion users registered in just top 10 competitive titles. Yeah, just like Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends. That's 20% of the world population are playing 10 most popular games on the PC, yeah? So how it's all started, how you missed this opportunity, yeah? So like, that's how it started. This is the gaming clubs. This I've been playing, it's like late 90s. We've been spending nights over there playing like StarCraft, Quake 2, nothing else were there. And remember, this one. Who remember this one? This is the ball mouse. Yeah, you need to use. And whenever we've been in the gaming club, whenever something went wrong, you are playing, and then you're basically picking up the mouse, and like you need to explore. You're opening, removing the balls, and this is like alien life form inside. You need to scratch it down, yeah, somewhere, put the ball, and that's the conditions when we started. The prize money were a couple of cans of beers for the first place. Imagine those. But the first wave of esports development came out with increasing of the online gaming in general. The internet connection is becoming better and better and better all around the world. So that's the esports. It's WCG 2004 in San Francisco. I've participated as a Counter-Strike player. I was a pro gamer back in the days. And that's how esports has been look like. It's really big, yeah. It's becoming like from a kind of, we are calling those dark ages of the esports. It's becoming not a mainstream, but still fast-growing industry. And that's how esports look like now. That's the tournaments, and that's the, basically people are playing for dozens of millions of prize money. And that's become available because of the second wave of the esports development, which came out with the appearing of the live broadcasting platforms, such as Twitch on 3D, Justin.tv back in the days. Right now, it's like everybody doing live esports. You can find it on the Facebook. Twitter is launching live broadcasting. Yeah, it's YouTube gaming. It's everywhere. And you say, Alex, like, it's good, but what's about the numbers? Let's check the numbers, you know. So esports audience reaching 400 million people all around the globe. And if we can say the viewership, the Stanley Cup finals, and this is like the League of Legends World Finals. This is like unique viewers for this one. Imagine how big is the difference, yeah? So esports is overwhelming like real sports. The prize money. This year, they will reach $100 million in a prize money. And this guy, who I know, the friend of mine, is like Kuroki, his nickname, and Kuro Seleketahasomi. He already earned 2.3 million playing competitive Dota 2 in this year. It's just like 9 months, almost 10. So that's something, that's the reality we are living in. But you will say, okay, this is all amazing. Why I'm standing up here, what you're talking about is everything is great. Yeah, looks perfect. But no, as all of us has been facing some issues, yeah, but still, you can find that this is the sports club. This is the sports club who are building esports teams, who are buying esports teams, and I can provide you with 25 more logos of those. So trust me, esports will become a #1 sport on the planet. That's the reality we are living in, and that's for sure. The main thing over here, it's ask your kids, ask your friends, or how many of those playing, I don't know, hockey, tennis, football. How many of those are playing computer games? Yeah? All kids, 9 out of 10, or I don't know. That's the maximum amount. But as all of us has been facing issues, the esports market has been facing issues as well. Yeah, this is some challenges. It can be done really, really, really cool. Let's compare football with League of Legends. This is most popular sports and most popular esports. And that's we have 250 million players in League of Legends, 300 million players in football. But in League of Legends, there are roughly 100 clubs. Yeah? Tell me, if you don't know, I already see the people who has been listening to me on this near our booth, don't tell, how many clubs worldwide in football? Guess. How many? How much? 300,000. You know it. Yeah, that's correct. It's 300,000 clubs. Why the gap is so huge? Insane difference, yeah? 300,000, and football, you're playing 20 on 20, at least 20 teams, 20 players, coaches, managers, everyone. It should be in a team, subs as well. In League of Legends, it's 5 on 5. It's you have 7 players. So if we're comparing 100 clubs, if it will be 7 on 7, to 1 million clubs. So imagine this 18, 21, 24 years old guy or girl need to go create a legal entity, go to bank and open a bank account, hire a lawyer, accountant, then do some paperwork, issue invoices, sign the player contract with the players, then do some stuff. It will cost them a couple of $1,000s, couple of months to make it happen, and I don't know, 300-400 each month. The second problem, which is also significant, that's where is the money coming from? Yeah, the sponsorship and media rights. 90 billion in sports versus 400 million in esports. And the problem not even in audience size or its age. The main problem is ARPU, average revenue per user. In sports, it's just $1. And in esports, sorry. In sports, it's 18. The main reason over here, because esports market is highly fractured. It's booming. It's amazing. It's one of the most significantly growing industry on the planet. But it's still insecure, highly fractured, and not that structured as a sport. So, utilizing all my knowledge, all my 17 years of experience in the esports market, I've started to think how we can build, how we can help, how we can resolve those issues, yeah, and what will be the turnkey, the solution to make it all happen. So we came up with a solution of the Dream Team. This is the first Esports and Gaming recruitment and management network. So what Dream Team is basically providing an all-in-one solution for people who want to build, grow, manage, and monetize their teams. First of all, we're providing a huge database on all players, analysts, coaching, scouts, practice games lists, tournaments lists. So it's kind of a LinkedIn, yeah, where you can find a good teammates or a good analyst or a good manager, whatever, or a good practice game. The second, we are connecting them, and we think that's the most significant thing. It's we are finally building the fastest way from novice to amateur to professional. 80% of the questions whenever I was a CEO of a professional team of the Navi was, Alex, how we can become a pro gamer? how I can become a pro gamer or how I can join Navi. There is no solution to it. And we are building, we are using machine learning and state-of-art artificial intelligence. First of all, we have a ranking from 1 to 10. And we can, according to game stats, identify, just you're linking your game stats, we're grabbing the API from the game, and we're showing ultimately how good you are. But in 1 year, on 1 year and a half as maximum, using our data science, we can predict a person, your kid or your friend, becoming a pro gamer. Imagine if we can find a little small Messi or Michael Jordan from the very own beginning. You will tell, this guy will become a Michael Jordan. And you know it from like with 83% chance in 1.5 years. Manage. We are providing comprehensive tools for team management, scouting, coaching, analytics, media, marketing, and finances. So basically, this will be a turnkey solution for people. Yeah, and like we can expect hundreds of thousands of new clubs in upcoming years. And that will directly affect esports market viewership and revenue. All those people will come to this like scale, yeah, to become a pro gamer, to be a better gamer. And what is the most important, yeah, that's like how we're gonna earn the money. Yeah, so like we're not only providing people opportunity to make it all happen. We're providing the solution like whenever we can utilize all their resources to finally monetize their teams. So with unlocking of blockchain and smart contracts, we can connect players, teams, sponsors, and tournaments finally on one platform. So imagine this, I was a pro gamer and I was like the manager, I was an amateur player, semi-professional, professional player, team captain, coach, manager, and the CEO. I've been wearing all these hats for past 17 years. And sometimes we are coming to an event, playing on an event, we won 20 grands, I don't know, and then we're not getting paid. We're just not getting paid. They're saying, Alex, and your name, thank you very much. Like, you did an amazing job, thank you for promotion, bye. And that's it. So, whenever you got paid, sometimes teams are tricking up the players, not paying salaries or prize money. If you are a sponsor, I told you, esports, amazing market, big one, you want to be part of it, how you can do so? Or any of you, do you have any idea how to sponsor esports team right now? How to enter this market or find a tournament? Neither am I. There is no gateway. So we are basically providing, by connecting all those entities, we have an opportunity to have a sponsorship sales, media rights sales, transfer market. We are selling players right now in esports. They're worth 2, 3, 4, 500,000 each. We can sell a player worth $500,000 for like his contract. This is a transfer market. Player salaries, bonuses, tournaments, payouts, everything through DreamTeam using our one and only currency, the DreamTeam Token. So this is like, on the left side, this is like the smart contract example that shows you how big or how fast it can be. So even right now on professional level, there is a delay of 3, 4, 5 months in paying out the prize money from the tournaments. Yes, so we are paying on the events, and in 5, 6 months, we're getting those money. What we're saying here, our team is participating on a tournament. And according to my placement, we are receiving the prize money in tokens. For example, with 100 tokens. Afterwards, team is getting their cut, the small one that will be 10, and 90% tokens automatically redistributed through the players that are playing in this team. That's it. You're receiving those money, and everything is secure, transparent, and fast in just like 5 minutes after tournament's end. You don't need anything else. That's for a smart contract. Yes, how we can do so. For platform purchases, yeah, it's a really just basic things that you are aware of in any other gaming or like SAS platform. It's a premium account boosters. But as I said earlier, it will be like the big data analytics that people are paid for. We would love to provide all universities in the world with the consumer analytics for free. We won't charge anything, so any university can apply and get any kind of analytics they want. on the end, in the end, that's like there is a machine learning and AI advice that I've already discussed. Yeah, so like we can provide the players with experience, so like what they need to do to improve their rankings. We can tell them like, okay, guys, you need to switch the monitor from this manufacturer to this one, lower the mouse sensitivity, and do some things in games to be like to have a level, to increase your level from 5 to 6, for example. Basically, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. The esports market is something that I'm building or I'm working on right now, and I'm really glad that I can tell you about it. We are launching our website in upcoming 2 weeks, so as a product, it will be like 10% of the function, but still it will be available. So you can come join and see how it goes. Thank you. Thank you.